Was the Bones Brigade video show, was that the first skate video, or were there other skate videos you'd seen before that?
Everything else were films before that, mostly safety films and company films that they showed at schools and stuff like that. But right when video cameras and VCRs came out is when Stacy did the first video. It was their first attempt to actually try to sell a product and to promote skateboarding through the skate shops. The interesting thing was Pal was basically, when Stacy put his team together, it was all like the best guys in these fields. Rodney Mullen was the best in freestyle. Caballero was the best vertical skater. Tony Hawk was going to be the best, and they had this team of bests. And when Stacy got me on to kind of take his position and job later in life, and put me on the team, and I think a lot of the guys on the team were kind of like, why are we putting this riffraff on the team? He's from some other company, and he's got last at the last contest, basically.
Yeah.
And I think Stacy and Craig were in the planning stages of making this video, and they put me in to be the guy that tied it together to be kind of the more like regular dude or whatever. And so it just kind of fell into my lap that I got a second
That's not
chance
true.
in skateboarding.
You're a good skater. He worked really hard, and you deserved to be on Pal, and you were right in there.
Mark,
No, I'm being honest. I mean,
I was the
that's what I
best.
thought. No, you weren't the. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, you were the best.
No, they were. I mean, that's the thing. They had all these best, but I think Stacy and Craig knew that they needed another aspect. They had to show the whole part of it. It's like if you just show people the newest tricks and show people that we're better than you or we're better than you, it doesn't make people fall in love with skateboarding. You have to have the best at the tricks. You have to have all of it. And so they wanted kind of personality goof off guy.
you were telling me before, at like the chin ramp or something, Stacy would have these like setups, and it would be like each, like just like, okay, get a trick.
Well, filming was different. I mean, it's evolved obviously, and now you, like in the newest video, people had 4 years to film a video part, and you go out one day and try a trick, and you just piece this thing together of passion, you know. And back then it was, you know, we're driving to Bakersfield and we're going to film today, and we're with Tony and Steve and McGill, you know what I mean? And they're like, Stacy sets his camera up on the corner and says, drop in, do your tricks, you know. And Tony drops in and does 8, Stevie does 2, and Stacy moves to the other side, and I'm still trying the trick on this, you know. Hey, what about me? So you just filmed everything in 2 days, basically, and what you could do is what you could do, and that was it. So it's changed and evolved.
And Mark, did you watch those as a kid?
Yeah, I had my camera. I had a VH2. It came after the VH1. And as soon as I got that, I was using that, and then Spike got the VH3. And that's when he got started.
Mark, for the Vision video that we watched, was that filming like he's talking about, or was that a little more?
I can't remember. I was surprised when I saw it up there. But the one strange thing is from the first Powell video with Lance when he jumps out of the chimney, and then the Animal Chin. Animal Chin, the camera's like chirpy looking, like, you know, like the skating seems like. I think the camera works better with the one with Lance.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was really nice, and I think if they had the camera work done the same as the Bones Brigade video show and Animal Chin would have been super good. I mean,
what's the difference in the camera work?
The first one was filmed out of the back of a shopping cart, and the third one was filmed with a dolly. I mean, they had stepped it up with actual real equipment, probably. I don't know. No, I mean,
this guy, he's doing behind the camera work and stuff, and I wonder sometimes if you ever look for Chin behind the camera. Like, you know, because the camera, like whether it's jumpy or on a dolly, whether it's like, you know, like super like smooth shot or if it's kind of like a jumpy shot. If you're searching for Chin with the camera, like.
yeah, I think when you do a video, you try to like do it better and then do it next better. So you probably, the quality of trying to film it better got better by Chin, but it's like you're saying you enjoyed the rawness of the real ones.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I totally mean.
Yeah, because it seemed.
No, I mean, skateboarding changed quickly. By the time we filmed Animal Chin, skateboarding progressed, and, you know, 2 years later, Mark and Nadas are doing stuff that just made what we do completely obsolete.
I think H Street kind of like was the first to like jump.
That jumped to another thing, but you guys were legitimately street skating, and we were like
Yeah.
dudes that learned how to. We weren't street skating. We were pushing around in the street.